Rip currents have been striking shores across San Diego. This is following a tsunami warning that was issued last week. Now, luckily this warning was dismissed, but rip currents have grown ever since the warning was issued. News Channel 6's Darren Carsey is live with more on rip current safety. Darren?
Rip currents have been building across San Diego shores. The cause is from a developing hurricane off Mexico's western coast. Now, while we won't be receiving a tsunami, we still have gotten dangerous rip currents and strong waves. One important thing to do is make sure you know how to escape and spot a rip current. San Diego shores, and if you plan on swimming, it is important to make sure you know how to spot and escape a rip current. To start, if you see darker, deeper water, fewer breaking waves, lines of foam or debris, it is likely that you are looking at a rip current. You can also ask a lifeguard or look at a map to check for rip currents in the area. If you end up in a rip current, you should swim parallel to the shore. Also make sure to remain calm. I spoke to a beachgoer who's experienced a rip current about what it feels like to end up in one and how to escape.
It's pretty scary. You know, you feel like a little bit out of control. Like you got this big ocean in front of you, and you're pretty small, and it's pulling on you. Well, stay calm, number one, because if you start thrashing around and fighting it, you just wear yourself out. But I think the normal advice is try to swim either, sort of parallel to the beach. In this case, either north or south, because they're only in sections. So if you kind of get out of that zone, you'll be able to swim back to shore.
Advise that you check in with a lifeguard to know where rip currents are before you head into the water. We also don't know if these rip currents will grow, but we'll keep you updated. Live in studio, I'm Darren Carsey. Back to you.
Thank you, Darren. Well, San Diego has been receiving lots